Oh man. One of those days, huh? What's up, viewer? How you doing today? Okay, here we go. I'm off today. It's my only days off where I'm kind of free, so I gotta do some deck building. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do the deck building thing. Okay, there we go. Today we're gonna build a couple decks. And we're also gonna modify and buff up existing decks. So it'll be fun. Very, very fun. Not much else to say. That's basically the plan today. Let's see here. Dracula, I think. Dracula. Let's see Dracula again. This flyer. So, I'm thinking of going mono Obsidian. My only thing with going to mono Obsidian is that I don't know if I have enough draw power. That's kind of what I'm afraid of right now. Draw power is the thing I'm afraid of. But if I do go the Bloodsucker route, I'm thinking of going right now. Let me see this here. Georgie Devil. Kuko. Gotta run these traps. I got her on these traps. What's up, viewers? How we doing? So we're building Obsidian deck right now. Then I'm gonna go to Fulgurite, Lapis a bit later. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. And then if you guys want to see anything Cryptid Camp, well, I have all my cards. I have all my cards in front of me right now. I got all these cards. Oh my God, I cannot show them off my table here. You know, I have a lot of cards in front of me. Of any cards you guys want to see, talk about gameplay for Cryptid Camp. Talk about how good these cards look. You know, let me know. I'm down for whatever. Here for like an hour and a half. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. So the way I'm thinking going this deck is gonna be Bloodsucker themed. Let's pull out. Oh, we need to get Pasantas. I feel like Bloodsucker is like crazy good in the Cryptid kit. I'm gonna be honest. I think Bloodsucker is like really, really, really strong. Because with Bloodsucker, you just kind of scale up all day, all night. That's kind of the deal with it. You're just scaling nonstop. Oh, promo. Look at that. So I do think. Oh, I got a Krampus too. I should probably put a Krampus in this deck, honestly. So Krampus is pretty cracked out. And they're pretty tight. Bloodsucker. Let's see here. Okay, Pasanta. We're gonna add Pasanta in this deck, I think. Do this. Pasanta. I need to get a Cultist. That card's pretty insane, also. Cultist is pretty insane. Damn. What did you do? And destroy. Okay, this card is actually destroy ego. This is the most insane common card in the game by far. It's insane. So we're gonna do that for sure. Destroy it. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, a little later. Sounds good. Oh yeah. What's the name? Name is Kevin on the stream. Kevin Cross Cards. Rollium Gaming. What's up, my friend? How you doing? What is going on? Very good, very good. Liam. What's up, Liam? I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, Liam's a cool name as well. Not gonna lie. I've heard worse names than Liam in my life. I've heard worse names than Liam. Yeah, Liam's a good name. Santa. Alright. Let's see this here. Okay, let's see this. Show the ego. Pokemon cards. This is actually Cryptid Camp, my guy. So these are what's it called? These are Cryptid Camp cards, basically. Not Pokemon, but you know, kind of like Pokemon. It's kind of like Pokemon. A little bit, I would say. Definitely Pokemon inspired. You know. Let me get some more lighting in here. I feel like the lighting could be a little better just where I'm at. My blinds are kind of shut right now. That's the thing. It's probably a little better. Yeah, Pokemon's a good game. I think Cryptid Camp, no one plays this game. Yeah, no one's making gameplay videos when you wake up, right? Why is my lighting like this? I'm trying to figure it out. Flash. That is pretty bright, not gonna lie. Turned it off for now. That's fine. That's okay. It's okay. But yeah, this is like gameplay videos are hard to make. I have a whole video on my channel talking about why nobody makes gameplay videos these days, or in general. So you can check that one out if you're interested. I'm good there. I mean, I'm going crazy, bro. Alright, Basanta. Let me get some weather. Get the nighttime weather. This deck. Oh, the name for my channel is where I'm streaming right now. So it's Kevin Cracks Cards. Because look at it, Kevin Cracks Cards. Oh my God, yeah, that's what it's called. So that. Show the ego. So yeah, that. Nighttime weather. Nighttime. Boom. So how much draw power do I want to have? That's the question. I think I want to have a little bit of draw power, not too much, but let me see here. Cultist. Okay, I swear to God, I know I had another Kuko somewhere, right? Oh, I think it's over here. Kuko's over here. I think Kuko. There we go. This guy. Cracked card right there for sure. Kuko. But like a mouse. A little bit. Little bit, my friend. Play like a mouse. Alright. So. This thing there. Santa. The Kuko? Is the Kuko a duck? This guy is like, what does it say here? He's like a spirit. He kind of like steals dreams, I think. It's kind of cool. This guy's pretty amazing for the gameplay. I'm not gonna like for like gameplay, guy's really good. Cultist. This card is really good, but it does kill a lot of tempo. That's the thing. So what I might do, I'm trying to think what I might do for this deck. The best card draw in a game. It's got to be this. So I might go hybrid. Because Hybrid is good. For the draw. Bacon, what's up? Can you play 2K? What is 2K? 2K is what is that? Not sure what that is. Sorry. Reading. 2K. What's 2K? Dang. What's up, my guy? Saying hi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you indeed. Crystal ball. Is discarded from the region. Is discarded. Discarded from the region. So how good is this effect? I'm trying to think how good that is. Cultist. How good is that? That's the question. Discarded from the region. I think here. Thinking. Thinking. I'm pretty sure I had another sentry box. Like, oh, it's in my other deck. I'm the best YouTuber in the world. Liam, what's up? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that. If that's to me. Nah, it's okay. Understandable. Let's see here. Let me see here. Crystal ball. Let me think. Think. Oh, dang. I'm almost out of cards, dude. Now I think about it. Well, I need some more bulk cards. That's what I need. Do I have my... What is this? Does this have more cards? Yes. Perfect. Liam, you are a real one, bro. I appreciate it, dude, man. Liam's the GOAT, bro. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows Liam's the GOAT. Goat. I feel like I have a couple of those guys, honestly. Yeah, I gotta need more of these, huh? Let's see this here. What's Gummy so happy? Why is Gummy so happy? Ow, Gummaroo, bro? He's always like that, bro. Gummaroo is like the GOAT, bro. Gummaroo is the GOAT, 100%. That's just how it is, bro. He's just vibing along. Let me see. I need more of this. Trying to get my... Wow. I don't have any more, huh? Oh no. What's up, Frogman? I'm trying to get more of this crystal ball card, bro. I think I'm out. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm building so many decks that kind of running out of cards I need to do stuff with the decks. So that is a factor. Let me think here. Card reading. Crystal ball. I think I don't need crystal ball. I think it's kind of gonna be not a waste, but not necessary. The Hungry Ghost. Hungry Ghost, I think, is good. Hungry Ghost is like the best counter card in the game right now, so I think I gotta get some Hungry Ghost going on. A little bit of Hungry Ghost gameplay. Let me think here. Hungry Ghost. Okay, Hungry Ghost. Let me go in there. You want to do 4. I think it's fine. 10 of those cards is fine. So if 10 of the cards, I think that's fine. So put it there. And then cultist. I'm trying to think how much draw power, huh? How do I think about it? What's the best draw power in the game for cryptids? I feel like it's water, right? $100 deck. I don't have another deck for late Liam. I don't have another deck that's unopened. I've opened all decks so far. So I feel like that's not gonna happen. Probably not. Probably not right now. Kuko Palace. Some battle with a Harp Cryptid. Thinking here. What's up, Liam? What's going on, bro? Liam. Yeah, I'm gonna go more like this. What's going on, Liam? The goat. Liam the goat, bro. I think here. Thinking. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. So it's Obsidian Fluorite, but mostly Obsidian. I use Fluorite for just a couple utility cards. It's basically Obsidian, honestly. Me, I'm from California. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mm-hmm. 8 more. Was it lame? Kuko. Dude, the promos are crazy good. It's actually insane how good they are. Yeah, all the promos are just ridiculous. Ridiculous, dude. So you need... I am really bad at basketball, dude. Not gonna lie to you. Pretty bad. Yeah, I'm like pretty bad at basketball. Oh, Skull Cup. I completely forgot this is the card. Let me see. Yeah, sports. Yeah, dang. This takes a while to get going. That's the thing. I don't think we need removal as much. I think it's kind of slow. So, I'd rather have more disruption right now. The deck. So let me get some more mummies out. A non-lantern card. Non-lantern card. It's an interesting one. I should have another mummy, right? Right? I'm pretty sure. There we go. Alright, man. Thank you, Liam. God bless. Take it easy, bro. Take it new. Okay, Frogman. Fluoride is the most cracked out type right now. Fluoride is so good. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. Fluoride is like crazy good. Yeah, Fluoride can basically go with anything because the card draw is insane. It has the best card draw in the game. That's why it just goes so well, you know. So yeah, Fluoride is just ridiculous. Play Fluoride all day, all night. Fluoride is the best monocolor in the game, I think. For sure. Okay, I think this is 49 cards. I think we're good here. 10, 7, 8, 9, 20. Oops. 5, 12, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 1, 40, 6, 7, 49, 49. Hello, promo. Yeah, fluoride is just insane with everything, for sure. Alright, bang. So, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna go Obsidian. I don't need any fluoride. This deck. We're using fluoride as a support type, basically, in this deck. Good support type. And I'm gonna go. Let me think here. I think we can go. How many lanterns to have? That's the question. I think we can go. I want to go Moth deck. Yeah, well, Mothman is the only. Do you not like Mothman, Frogman? Is that the vibe I'm getting from you right now? Like, I don't like Mothman. Overrated. Eat a Mothman with our decks. The Moth ability is very strong. For sure. Very powerful. Thinking here, how much do I want to have of the... What's up, Liam? How you doing, man? 4, 5, 6, 7. By turn 7, I think that's good odds, honestly. I think that's gonna want to do. Yeah. I think that's the deck, guys. I think that's I'm trying to do the math. So if I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a pretty high chance. Like, yeah, should be okay. A horror lantern would be awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have one. So that is something to consider. Alright. Boom. Alright. Done. Cryptid Camp deck, custom made by Kevin. Easy. You know it's gonna be a strong deck. You know it's gonna be good if Kevin makes it. That's it. There we go. Alright, now for our... Oops, my laptop just fell down a bit. Now I'm gonna build Snallygaster. It's Snallygaster. What we got? Well, I am looking for Piazza Bird, Karen, Flatwoods Monster. If anyone wants to trade with me or just hook me up, I will love you to death if you give me Piazza Bird, any of those cards. If not, I may just proxy Piazza Bird, honestly. So, I might kind of have a proxy hiding around. Okay. This is where it's going to get a little more challenging for me. But, let's see here. Well, Cosmo. I did not realize, bro. You're not due to Frogman for the promo with Kelsey. I mean, I love Kelsey as an artist. You know, we worked together before, but like, you know, I hope you would do both, both promos. Oh, Douglas, would you please trade with me then? I have a Bigfoot for trade. I just want like I want a Flywoods monster, a Piazza bird, or a Karen. If you can give me one of those, that would be very helpful. I have this Bigfoot for you, Douglas. If you can trade, please, please trade. Please trade with me. Please trade, Douglas. Please, man. Okay. Okay, well the problem, Douglas, is that they made it so that you can't use your prototype cards for tournaments. You can't use any prototype cards for tournaments. It kind of sucks. So that is a factor for sure. I think here the Flowers monster. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking right now how I want to build this deck. So we're gonna do. Oh, nice. I do have. Oh, extra La Lorena? Maybe. Let me think about that. La Lorena, I actually like that card a lot, so I might not be opposed to do a trade for that. Let me think about that one. For me, I only want to keep around like 2 decks for myself. I'm mostly trying to build decks for other people. I'm trying to grow the community, so I'm just building decks. The unfortunate truth of Cryptid Camp is it is a very hard game to grow for because you need a lot of work to build decks. Like, it's a lot of work to build decks in this game. So, that is an unfortunate truth. But the game is very fun to play, so it makes it rewarding to grow it. It could be pretty good, honestly. Defeat a rival Cryptid in defense mode, gain 1. Gains +1/+1 patch. Scores any number of cards in their hand. Yeah, La Lorena is like ridiculously hard to kill, to put it very simply. She is like insanely hard to kill. Oh, I got a Storm Lantern here. The draw engine is. Yep, shout out to Cosmo. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Would like more unicorns? How many unicorns have I got? Not enough, probably. I don't know if I have enough unicorns for this. Let me check my bulk cards I got. Cryptid Camp bulk. Definitely need more of it. I always need some more bulk. The Man ducks. Dang. That's fine. Oh, I did need these 2 cards, so put that in. How good is a Man duck? That is the question. I think they're okay. Yeah, alright. Trying to see how I want to go with this route. So I really like this is actually one of my favorite arts in the games, honestly. It's actually the Kajanok. I like Kajanok a lot. It's a pretty cool card. Gameplay is cool, art is cool. Kajanok for sure. The backwards call. Oh, it's dropped on my Lapis cards. Great. Yeah. For sure, making Frogman. Be pretty cool. Okay, keep building here. Thinking. Engine is like pretty solid, so I think I will work with this guy. I don't know why. Oh, moderator handled it. All right, that's fine. Wow, that was weird. Let's see this here. Yes, the Flyer Swimmer. That is definitely the pro ship on my guy. Flyer Swimmer. I love Loop. Loop Goo is so fun looking, dude. Loop Goo. Look at that guy. Okay. Yeah, it's very powerful. Flyer Swimmer is tight. The only problem with Flyer Swimmer is that you don't have like what's it called? You don't have the freaking the thing. What's it called? The thing. That's fine. I'm blanking out. My mind's blanking out right now. Okay. So how important is Storm for Fulgurite? That's the question. It's not like super important. Okay, you know what's an underrated card? This card is really underrated. It's very powerful if you know how to use it. It's very powerful if you know how to use it. The digger. Engine. Luku. Yeah, the Frogman's insane. You gotta have max copy if you can of the Frogman. So I think we go the water, the Lapis here is a late game. And we're gonna go, that's the late game. We'll need to go, what do you call it? Early game is gonna be a Fulgurite. So that's what we'll do. I think Owlman's actually a solid card, honestly. It's like basically a supply removal card. The Garuda. Lucifer is good, but yeah, Nessie is actually ridiculous. That card is insane. It's honestly top 5, top 3 best cryptids in the game right now. I didn't add my frogmans to my thing here. Oh, bro. Frogman, I already tried that. I tried fluoride with Nessie. It's not bad. I did try it in the game. I have it recorded. I should probably get it up at some point on YouTube later. Well, Chops recorded it actually, but the combo is actually pretty decent. Not gonna lie to you. All right. Let me see here. Thinking. Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to keep Lucifer in the deck. Yeah, the fluoride Nessie is like ridiculous. A card, a combo is insane to play. Insane combo to play. Shadow War. To add Shadow War or to not add the Shadow War? That is the question. Well, let's add the Bourgeois bird first. I think we're not gonna add Shadow War. And that's a funny looking guy, honestly. He's a funny one. So I think Douglas, the main this game is gonna be like casual for a very long time. And I've mentioned this multiple times on videos. Not saying you haven't seen it, but I'm just saying this is a point I've been saying for a while. The main problem with a game is it's a very inaccessible game to play. You need the fact that you have to have a unique companion means this game is very hard to build for it. Games that are more accessible are much easier to build for a competitive scene. So this is that's really the main issue going on. I think it's what's it called? I mean, this game would be an amazing competitive game. I'm not saying like it's a bad game to be competitive, but you gotta. They have issues in terms of the building process for the game. This is not going to be a game that's we're going to have like a lot of people over time like come into it. This is not going to happen, which sucks because the game is very good. This is one of the most fun card games I've played in a long time. Honestly, it's a very fun card game to play, but building it super hard. Well, here's the thing: starter decks are not the solution, because the solution. Okay, I've said it before. What I wish they would do is, not to you. I'm not mad at you or anything. Let's clarify. You're a cool guy. I'm saying like, it's just frustrating because if the solution would be to make any cryptid a companion. If any cryptid could be a companion, it would make the deck building process significantly easier, and then I could build decks way easier. Because right now, the secondary market discussion going on. This game is super good. The game is the unique cryptids in the game are $45. If you were to buy it secondary market, the cheapest you can get like a Kieran or like a Piazza Bird is like $45 eBay. So if you need to spend $45 just on that, and that's not including the bulk you need for the deck, the game is very hard to build. Now the thing is, if the best way to get into Cryptid Camp, if you don't want to go a secondary market singles, is to get the half booster box. Because the half booster boxes, I've noticed they guarantee a unique cryptid in it. So the booster box is actually not the best value if you want to play the game. It's actually the half boxes. Those are like $50, I think. MSRP whenever they come out. And then you get the bulk. And getting bulk for Cryptid Camp it's actually pretty cheap. Like you can go $10 on eBay and you can get a lot of bulk from people, more or less. So like, and I bet because of the Cryptid Camp community, I think it's pretty easy to get cards like these common cards, because the game is mostly collectors, so getting these non-holo cards for playing is kind of easy right now. So that's an aspect to consider. But yeah, that was the kind of the issues Cryptid Camp is having to organically grow the game right now. Nurikabe is pretty good, honestly. I like that card. It is a pretty good card. Yeah, exactly. The half box is where it's at. I may do a whole video on the good and bad of playing Cryptid Camp, but yeah, I may do that video because I feel like it needs more attention. Here's the thing. I feel like it's just a rule thing. If we pushed to the company to say, hey, we as players want any cryptid to be a unique. If we said that, I think if there's enough push, it might happen. Because the only argument that they've said publicly on this is that the game was not tested. The game was not tested with other cryptids as companion. But that's the thing. The companion cryptids are all busted. We have to remember that. All the companion cryptids in the game are busted. They are above cost for what they should be at. And that's very intentional. So if the companions are busted for their costs, and that's what people are running, the unique cryptids are what people are running, I don't see why we couldn't have like a Thunderbird as like a companion, right? That's kind of that's kind of my mentality right there, you know. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think it depends who you teach the game to. This game is very hard to get into if you are not a card game player. If you're like a 3 out of 5 complexity plus board game player, someone who plays like Spirit Island, more complex board games, and you have this card game background, it's much easier. But this is a hard game to teach. Okay, like this is not a game I would teach someone like my girlfriend. My girlfriend, I've taught her card games, and it's very hard. You know, there's only one card game she's really been able to get into, which is Keyforge, and that's it. And this is a game that she would probably not be able to get into very easily. It would take a lot of work, like a lot of work, you know, to get her into this card game. And that's, we have to just keep that in mind, the difficulty aspect of everything I'm saying right now. Yeah, your wife saying, yeah, exactly, right. This is a hard game for your wife to get into for probably the same reasons, right? So it's tough, man. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? But when you know the game, this is an amazing game to play. Like, this is a super fun game to play. A lot of depth, strategy involved. It's just the actual game is so tough. You know. Message for review. What is it? Chopsy, I saw your comment, bro. I don't know why I can't show it. I don't know. I think I'm like an automatic moderator or something. I don't know what's going on, bro. What's up, Chops? What's up? You didn't like Keyforge? I take no offense, Frogman. I take no offense if you don't like Keyforge at all. Cutthroat Zoo, what's that going on, brother? How you doing, man? Cutthroat, you gotta get in this Cryptid camp, bro. Good game. Good game. But not a perfect company by any means, but a good game for sure, you know? We don't need perfect, right? We just want good. Make it good. So boom, boom, boom. Let me see this. Well, we don't want perfect. We want good quality assurance. That's a future. Yeah, the game is better than what Metaz is cooking up, I think. Like, this is such a different game out there. In a lot of ways, it's a good game. Dang. Why not have any more bloop sounds? I'm gonna be depressed if I have no more bloop sounds. Come on, dude. I gotta have a couple more bloop sounds in here. Please tell me I got some more bloop sound. Oh, Sailor. That's what I need Sailor, not bloop sound. Sailor. Well, hopefully my guy over here, Oscar, hooked me up. Did Oscar hook me up? I think Oscar hooked me up. If so, Oscar's a real one. Let me see. Shoot. Please, Oscar, tell me you hooked me up. Cutthroat Zoo, that is a wise decision to make. Very wise decision. I respect that. Well, I'll say this. If you want to play Cryptid Camp is not a cheap game to play right now. They're going to spend a little bit of money on it. If you want to give it a shot. This is a game you gotta put some work into. A little bit of finances, but I will say, Cryptid Camp is a good game to invest. This is a good game to collect. The collecting market is very hot for this game. It's very hot. So definitely good to check out. Yeah, the Kickstarter is gonna have another version of it. It's gonna be pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see here. So I think I do want to mess around a little bit with... I need to count my cards in my deck. I might have enough room to add man ducks to mess around with that. Over the storm. Stop flyer. Let's see this here. The man duck. Let's see, man duck. Man Ducks are funny, bro. I'll say this. Fulgurite has some of the funniest cards in the game. They got some funny cards. That's the way they look, bro. Funny, funny, funny. Am I out of Man Ducks? Seriously? Dang. That would suck. Come on. I may got some more random Man Ducks. The CZOs are kind of rare. That's why if I can get any CZOs, I'm like for free. That'd be nice. Again, the non-bulk market in this game is pretty solid. Like if you wanted cards, it's pretty easy to get. Like if you wanted the not rare cards, they're usually pretty easy to get. Reverse hollows are crazy tough. Yeah, that is. If you were trying, this game is so hard to collect everything for completely because reverse hollows are just there's so many reverse hollows, which is honestly a good thing. That's a good thing, I think, because it makes the game a lot more. You know, there's more work you gotta do. We don't want things to be easy, right? We want things to be like good. You know, we want things to be like you have to work for it, guys. You know, if you're not working for it, you're not gonna enjoy it, you know. It's got to be some work that goes into it, in my opinion. At least some work. I don't know if I want to max copy into this over the store. I need to see what my deck count is at because I might be over. I actually might be over for once for deck building. Let me see. Let me see. Store. The Malachite worms are funny, bro. The Malachite worms are funny. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. 52 cards. I gotta cut a few cards here. Let me think. Cut. Cut a boop sound. Okay, I'll give you guys a pro tip. If you don't know what to cut. If you have max copies of everything, try to cut like one copy of each of stuff. Like kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm cutting one copy of each for like not super strong cards per se. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 48, 49. That's 49, exactly 49. Bro, Chopsy, we know that Oppenheim is busted, right? Oppenheim is busted. We know that. The people who play the game know Oppenheim's busted. We know how busted that card is. Come on. Oppenheim is good. I might remove Owlman, to be honest with you guys. I feel like Owlman is very situational. Because... Okay, here's the thing with Owlman, right? Dude, I never draw it. Yes. Dude, even in real life chops, I never draw an Offenheim. It's crazy. I just do not draw. I think it was like the third game I had Offenheim in a deck. I finally got one, you know? And I never get more than one Offenheim. Insane, dude. Insane. Yeah, it's actually crazy, dude. Dude, I know. I have to get that game up on YouTube too, but that was so funny, dude. That was so funny. My God. So Chops, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take your recording and then I'm gonna record commentary over it while it's playing, and then I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. I'll be like the first professionally commentated Cryptid Camp game to explain to people what's going on. Oh, that was the idea. Okay, my bad. I didn't know that was the idea, but oh, that's good to know. Oh, okay, yeah, the idea was a good idea, so. Oh, I'm being stupid, guys. I forgot to include my environments. Ugh. Yeah, let me include my weather real quick. I need storm and calm. That's what I need. Dude, the weather cards look so good. Okay, they look so good. Especially the fog one looks so good. Storm and calm, there we go. No, clarify. Let me check. How important is weather in this deck? I don't even think it's that important. Now I think about it. I mean, it's kind of important. Important for one of the two. Okay, it's important for some of it. It's a little important. It's a little important. But I don't think, unlike the other decks, I kind of max out on Storm and stuff. I think I'm only gonna put like, not even max copies, not even 3 copies, maybe 2 copies of the Storm. I think I'll do. I think 2 copies. Yeah, I think 2 copies I'll do for now. Because the thing about this deck is that I already have Thunderbird. So I don't think I need all max copies of the Storm right now. I think that's what I'll do. I don't think Fulgurite Cannon is as good as I think it is, so I'm gonna put it back for now. Put in this guy. Okay, let me see here. Where's the environment at, bro? Okay, there it is. Environments. Okay. Yeah, I tend to run... Okay, here's the thing. If the environments really matter, I run max copies. If it's like Night, if it's like the Obsidian deck I built over here, the Mothman deck, I run maximum Nights. But if it's like not super important, I will do 2. Yeah, the weather is crazy. Oh, Chops got a booster box too. That's tight, man. Happy for you. I know you hadn't... I know you were unlucky. You weren't able to get the product in on time, so that's good for you, bro. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 39, 40, 1, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's 49 exactly right now. Oh, man. Let me see this here. I don't know if I need that many bloop. I think I'll take away a bloop sound. Bloop sound is good. It's not as good as you would think it is. It's not like crazy good, you know? That's the thing. This card is really good. This card is really strong. I want to keep max copies of that one if possible. I think I may remove a Kajanuk again. I think I'll do that, yeah. And let me think here. Then I'll put in a couple over the Storms, I think. This card is actually deceptively good, but I don't want max copies of it. I think like a couple is where it's nice to be at. I think a couple is good. And let me think here. Over the Storm is not OP, but it can be very strong. That's the thing. It can be very strong. The reason Over the Storm is not busted, so Over the Storm is a stall card. It's really just I'm trying to stall the game out. The best way to use Over the Storm is you want to use it on a turn where you can move all your flyers into the front row and then play it. So you block out the front row. And then on the next turn, you want to have some kind of removal agent to screw them over. It's basically a setup card. It's a massive stall setup card. The problem with it is it's very conditional and it's kind of high cost at 3. So I wouldn't run max copies of it. I'd run at most 3 and then 2. I think in the future, when we have more flyers, it becomes better at max copy. But over the Storm right now, I think 2 to 3 is probably where you want to be at. Because for me, I would rather get bodies on the board. I want some bodies on the board to get some value. Yeah, it's 49 cards. Cool. That's my main deck. I had a Snallygaster there. Snallygaster Fulgurite deck. And let's see here. I just think the Fulgurite cabinet's kind of slow. Oh, thank you. Lucifer is a hard pull. That is a hard pull, dude. I don't know why that card is so hard to pull, but it's just hard to pull. And you got blisters. You are getting stacked up, brother. I'm getting stacked up. Let me see this here. This is the wrong deck. I'm looking at this is not my lantern deck. I'm looking at. Okay, that was not my lantern deck. Okay, please tell me I have Lapis. Please tell me I have Lapis lanterns. I should have asked for Lapis lanterns. Okay, good. Good. 2, 3. One more Lapis, please. 4. There we go. There we go. Very good. Oh, the Storm Lantern, though, it looks insane. This card looks insane. Very nice. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this deck. This deck is pretty nice. Pretty versatile. And the trails. I need some... Oh. Never mind. I'm going crazy. I was about to go crazy for a second. I was gonna be like, I have no deltas, but I got deltas. Alright, that's a deck. Oh, did you do Storm Lantern too? Oh, I did not realize that. Cosmos. This looks really good. Looks really good, man. The pack lanterns. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, you know what Cryptid Camp did right? The booster packs. The booster packs are done in a way where I feel like if you get like I feel like if you get like a couple half boxes, let's say you open 2 booster boxes, like average person would be like, you're insane for opening 2 booster boxes in your own. But the reality is the average player, collector, investor will open like 2 booster boxes, right? If you open 2 booster boxes, you can build a lot of decks. Like a lot of decks. It's surprising how much you can build with the decks. The only caveat with the 2 booster box thing is you just need the uniques. But if you can trade for uniques or get them as promos, the actual value of the packs are really good. Like you get a lot of lanterns. I feel like I have enough for a variety of stuff. You know. Oh, sorry. Spotting to see this here. Sorry, I'm messaging a guy real quick. Messaging a close friend of mine. Okay. Yeah. I was saying. Yeah, basically Cryptid Camp, the booster packs are like actually really good. The booster packs are really good for this game, for the value you can get. So, yeah, it's pretty solid, not gonna lie to you guys. I think I may do an impromptu video. I may do a CryptoCamp video today talking about, like, why I should play it, and, yeah, stuff like that. I think that'll be good. But I also want to mention some of the problems I have with the game. Particularly, it's the accessibility metric that's not good. But that said, the gameplay is amazing and it's very solid. It's a great game to play. More people got to play this game, honestly. And basically, all right. Hey, that's the deck. We built 2 decks today so far. So we built a 3rd deck today. I feel like a third. Here's the thing. I'm out of uniques. I'm out of actual. Well, I have a Bigfoot here. I have a Bigfoot lying around, but I'm out of the unique cryptids I have. Well, you know what I want to do? That's good. Well, fingers crossed. We need to see how accessible. Here's the thing, Douglas. The problem I'm saying will not be solved. It will not be solved with the first expedition. The reason why is first expedition makes more of the product, but if it's the same product, then you still got to open up a lot of packs to get the uniques. Now, there is one caveat. What the first edition will do, what the first expedition will do, hopefully, this is what I hope. The first expedition will maybe lower the price of the uniques on the secondary market. That's what the first expedition might do. We can drop the uniques to like $30, you know, for one unique. Maybe just that, $30, right? If you can drop it like $30, $25 for one unique, that would help the accessibility a lot. But if they keep the rarities the same of the uniques of Cryptid Camp, it's not gonna like get significantly better for accessibility. This is a case where having more product doesn't mean making it significantly more accessible. So Frogman, that would be the solution. The solution would be to increase the uniques per box or make them more accessible. So I was hoping the blister pack promos would be uniques. If they made every blister pack promo a unique, that's 5 really accessible uniques to build decks, right? That makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. But the blister pack promos were not uniques. Instead, they were, again, they're all really good cards. Like these promos are all really, really good, right? They're good promos. So, but the problem is they're not really helping with the accessibility of the game. They're just adding cool stuff to your deck, you know? So, I thought they were unique. That's why I got all of them, right? I did like the $180 put. I didn't, you know, I'm not a collector. I'm a player first. So I got like, you know, the $180 tier for playing. And it was a pretty good value tier, not gonna lie, for what I got. I did get an extra. I think the bulk of my product is like 2 booster boxes and a couple half boxes. So, that was basically what I got. But yeah, that's that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna upgrade my deck a bit. So this is my favorite deck to play right now for competitive play. It's this La Arena deck, Mono La Arena, and I'm gonna upgrade it a little bit. So I gotta put the Baba Yaga in there. Well, I should probably organize the deck so I know what I'm doing in terms of the changes I'm gonna do. We're gonna add another copy of this. I enjoy when I get highly playable cards. A reliable, cheaper way to find play cards. Yeah, so Cutthroat Zoo, Cryptid Camp is doing that. The Cryptid Camp drops, ironically, Mr. Really good. Let's go, bro. Let's go. So ironically, Cutthroat Zoo, Cryptid Camp is doing that. The starter decks have a lot of like exclusive cards that are, you know, really good, and they will probably rise in value, honestly. But I will say that what's it called? I would say that yeah, basically All I'm trying to say, bro, is that Cryptid Camp is basically doing what you're saying, basically. Good to hear. Yeah, the game is super good for, like, dude, the game is super good for making every product in this game feels good to open. The blister packs feel good to open because the rares in it. The starter decks feel good to open because they have exclusive cards in it that are really good. Like, every product in this game feels good. It's just the deck building aspect of the game is not accessible because of the companion rule. Like, Chopsy, or Chops, this is where you ask yourself, are you more of a player or are you more of a collector? Now, obviously, I would say I'm a player, so I'm going to open, if it's Kickstarter or anything, I don't care, I'm going to open it, basically, for the most part, unless I'm really trying to invest in the game, which is not often, very rare that I do that. Usually I get into a game because I play the game. That's what I do. Basically. So that is the reality. Did I even put max copies? I did put max copy Crystal Ball in the stack. That's right. I don't think Crystal Ball is that good, guys. Honestly, I really don't think Crystal Ball is that good. Well, okay, Crystal Ball is a good card. Here's the thing. Crystal Ball is a good card. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying like in the fluorite, Crystal Ball. Chops is so. Crystal Ball is bad, is what he's saying. Crystal Ball is a good card. Here's the problem with Crystal Ball, guys. Crystal Ball is overshadowed because card reading and spiritualists are so good. So why would I need Crystal Ball when I can just run card reading and what was the card I said? Yeah, why would I run Crystal Ball when I can run card reading, right? And spiritualist. That's really what I'm saying. Like, we're going to kick out every copy of Crystal Ball. That's what we're going to do. Every copy of Crystal Ball, get out of here. We don't need Crystal Ball. They don't need it. Supplies aren't good. Supplies are not very good. They're okay. Okay, now we're going to add in the good cards. So, we have another copy of the Baba Yaga. Freaking Chops is hilarious, bro. Just getting to the point. This is so rude to the cards, bro. Oh my god. That is so a bad card. Bad card, dude. That's so funny. Alright, so I got that. Oh, Chops, we know we love this card, right? The busted Baba Yaga. This is the most busted blister. There's a one blister you gotta get 2 copies of. It's this blister is insane. Insane card. That card is like metagame defining card. Being able to steal an EV is so good. Stealing EV is an insane effect. It's the only EV stealer in the game. So, insane card. I don't know if they. Here's the thing. I don't know if they wanted that card to be as insane as it is, because that card is insane. Oh god, I don't know. That card is so good. Like, I don't know if they wanted it to be that strong. Probably not, honestly. Yeah, probably not. I don't think they wanted it to be that strong, but it became that strong because they cracked the shit out of that card. They cracked that card out for sure. If the channel is called Cracking Cards, they cracked that card. Like, they cracked that card out beyond belief. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got a Sentry Box Devil, another one. Or was it? Huh? Did I not get another Sentry Box? Oh, it's over here. It's hiding. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I will add another Sentry Box. Sentry Box is a good card. It's actually pretty solid. So I would. It's not. This is not a max copy card in the deck, but it's definitely a strong card. Full hollow and the reverse hollow. Yeah, it's definitely a solid card. You know. All right. So those are our upgrades. We did a few upgrades to our main deck right now. I'm actually might gift this deck to a friend of mine, very close friend of mine. And then if they get into this game, they're gonna beat the shit out of me because the deck is already super strong. Insane. Oh, whoops. Oh, this Ukber. That's right. I forgot I had this guy. This is an extra copy of the card. Ukber, go over here. Ukber's alright. Ukber's not bad. I like it. Ukber is, you know, this guy is not a, this is not a card you want to have like max copies of. I would put like a couple. What's up again, Liam? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Put a couple copies of Ukber in the deck. If you're running, okay, only run Utbirder, however you say it. Only run Utbirder if you're doing La Arena. If you're not doing La Arena, you don't run it. Well, La Arena is actually a pretty good card. Like, actually, it's a good card. But it's not OP. It's like very pitch conditional. I need another copy of this. This mantra is really good. I need one more copy of that. For sure. Oh, you're good. You're good. Cryptid Camp Josh, another OG player here. What's up, bro? What's going on? Oh shoot. Did I? Hold on. I have to recount. I may have 40. I may be down a card. Oh man. I might be down a card. So right now, Cryptid Camp Josh, I built 2 decks on the stream. I'm gonna have this stream up later on as a VOD if you want to watch it. If you ever bored one day. But this is me upgrading my main deck. So my main competitive deck right now. 5. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. I do have... it's been 20 years. Liam is funny, bro. Yeah. That's good. I might do some videos. I was thinking CryptidCam Josh are doing an impromptu video today on my channel. Normally I take like a week for videos, but I might do a video to make one today, get it out tomorrow, I don't know. Talking about Cryptid Camp specifically. But my mono, like, I'm just saying it now, mono fluorite is the best mono deck color in the game. Hands down, easy. Mono fluorite is the best color for mono decks. The best dual lantern color, that I have to think about, because there is some good options for dual right now. Purple and green. Purple and green. So are you saying it works well because the Hungry Grouse interacts with the patches? Is that the argument that's going to be here? So Hungry Ghost is an insane card. Hungry Ghost is like actually like one of the best counter cards in the entire game right now. Trying to think. Mono anything. So mono anything would not work well with everything, in my opinion. There's only a few colors you can run mono well right now. It's fluorite, lapis. Corallium is actually very strong on its own, to be honest with you. I think that's very powerful. And you could maybe run Obsidian on its own, maybe. The reason, the problem with most types in the game right now, I only play card games right now. I'm sorry, I'm a card game guy. My shooting mechanics are very bad. I have one highlight in CSGO, and that's it. That's it. I am very bad at shooting games. So don't ask me to play Fortnite. So bad. Hang on. I might build a third deck on the fly. I need to see... Where is it? I have a Piazza Bird proto pack. Oh shoot, the heat of this. Hot. Oh my god, it's raw. It's so bad. Okay. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Piazza Bird was the wrong freaking, had the wrong number for its companion thing. It was 1, not 5. I actually pointed it out publicly over that. I did point it out publicly to them, so that was a meme. Building a quartz. That one. You know, most of the Pertapack cards did not change, so that is good. Interesting to see. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna build a Corallium deck today because I don't have Piazza Bird to have. It's not even correct gameplay wise for a Pertapack card. But it's a prototype card. You can't really blame them, you know. It's a prototype card. So that's a thing. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go out for a night. Yeah, Liam, bro. Have a good time, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, we're gonna upgrade. So I built this deck yesterday and I played with it. Well, I built it technically. No, it was yesterday. I built it like my last like super late night stream. So we're gonna upgrade our quartz malachite deck a little bit. So I'm trying to remember, what did I not like from the first time I played it? The problem with this deck was that it did not have a late game. That was right. Protos are fine. We use Erratatex. The thing is, the protos are not gameplay legal, is the thing, tactically speaking. So that's the main thing there. I don't know. I didn't get a lot of value yesterday with the artist. I really did not get a lot of value with that. Let me see this here. The butterfly people. Choose a cryptid or CZO. Oh, it's a cryptid or a CZO. Okay, that's actually really good. Yeah, and non-sanctioned play, we don't care, right? We're gonna do whatever we want. That's just... I did not like Teodenal a lot. I thought it was pretty bad, actually. Unfortunately. Storm and Calm. Was the Calm that important for me? Well, let me see what I want to add. I want to add more late game. So the late game we're gonna add. We have to add Hodags, I guess. Hodag. Gugui is not bad. I actually dig Gugui. Yeah, you will go against Lapis or Fluorite. That's the thing. Gugui. Yeah, put that. Actually, the cabin's good, honestly. Sickle Sam. I wanna screw with Sickle Sam a little bit. I think I want to try it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of Sickle Sam. If I can get max copies of Sickle Sam. Come on, Sickle Sam. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I have this Wariyama too. That's right. That's what I thought about. Wariyama and Sickle Sam experimentation. That's what I want to do. Come on. Do I not have another Sickle Sam? That's crazy, dude. What? It's crazy. Come on. Pretty sure I had another one. Let me check my random bulk. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, Sickle Sam, please, Sickle Sam. I didn't do anything to you, bro. Please. Sickle Sam, please, be here. Oh! Okay, we got it. we got max copies, good. Oh, I didn't do anything to this card, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right, here we go. There's 5 viewers for Wednesday morning. Pretty nice, pretty good actually. Not gonna lie, pretty good. Okay, Teodenal. Unfortunately, Teodenal, I did not like you, so we're gonna kick you out. You are a funny guy. This is a funny card. It's a meme card, but not gonna put that in. It's good if you're playing, if you want to get card draw. I'll say that. It's good for a control deck card draw. But Teodenal, not the guy. Not the guy today. Okay, so I'm trying to see how I want to modify this deck, though. So let me see. I did like the Hansel Gretel. I did like that. I liked how aggressive this deck was. I did like that. I will remove the Wood Snake. Wood Snake is actually a good card. Here's the thing. Wood Snake is a good card. I just feel like for what I'm trying to do with the deck, it's a little too slow. That's my main problem with it. Okay, but What's Nick's kind of crazy though. What's Nick is kind of if What's Nick pops off, it's kind of crazy. Because yesterday I didn't have a late game. That was the thing. I had no late game yesterday, and I kind of did not like having a late game. You know, I did feel pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you. The Death Worm, yeah. Death Worm is good. Dig. I could probably remove some of the calm. Honestly, I don't need that much calm in this deck. I gotta keep the Death Worm. Death Worm is so good. Cumberland Dragon is insane. This card is the most busted Malachite card in the game. The card is so good. Card is crazy good. I'll take out a calm weather. Put one out. Put a few more. Now, what are we gonna add in its place then? I gotta cut some more stuff though. Come on. So Squonk is a good card. I like Squonk, okay, but no, Squonk is a good card. I think Squonk. I want to keep Squonk. Squonk is a pretty solid card, honestly. What it's doing, and Squonk's funny. It's a funny card. It's a funny guy, dude. Funny guy. I like funny guys. Hansel and Gretel. I do like Hansel and Gretel. That's right. It didn't pop off yesterday because I didn't get the synergy I wanted, but that's fine. That's okay. The calm. Do I need max copies of artists? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Corallium Quartz. I have to read the chat, dude. Okay, let me read the chat. Nice. There's a lot of chat going on. Mono anything. Said hi. Fulgurite can be really good. I'm gonna try it out today. Obsidian Fluoride. Obsidian Fluoride is crazy. Fulgurite Lapis maybe. It's good. I don't know how good it is though. 3 decks: black, purple, green, white, and then dark green. Yeah, meteorite red. So here's the thing. So okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the metagame before I do a video in it. Metagame is gonna be all the dual lanterns. The 5, so that's 5 decks. So sorry, 4 decks. All 4 dual lanterns will be metagame because you know the dual lanterns. The consistency they offer will make them metagame. So the dual lanterns will be metagame. Then it'll be monos. So the monos that'll be metagame will be fluorite, lapis, corallium, and maybe obsidian. The problem with obsidian is it doesn't have a lot of card draw on its own, so you can't really run a mono deck that's too strong of it. But you can run obsidian fulgurite, and that's pretty strong. So those are the 7 decks that'll be metagame, I think. Everything else, the other mono decks are missing some things. So, like, for instance, Fulgurite mono is pretty bad because Fulgurite mono doesn't have removal. It doesn't have, it doesn't have removal. That's the main problem. It doesn't have a late game either. The stats of Fulgurite cards suck. They're really bad. They have bad stats, so it's not worth running those cards a whole lot. So yeah, that's the metagame, I think. Those are the 7 decks of metagame. It's the duels, and then the 3 mono I mentioned. And that is going to be the game for a little while. Basically. The Sweet Tooth Witch, man. I gotta keep it in there. For sure. The Archaeologist... Thinking. How good is a Hodag? That's my question. How good is Hodag? Hodag's good. I think Hodag's good. Is it good enough, though? Cryptid is defeated. Put a +1/+1 patch on this Cryptid. I don't know. Like, would I rather run Moro Hodag or would I rather run Wariyama to have the swimmer? Or the Sinkhole Sam? The Sinkhole Sam, though. Can run a Worm Gang. I don't think Hodag is that good. I really think, like, compared to the other cryptids, Hodag is just not that good. The only thing Hodag has is decent stats. I know, dude. I like Digger a lot. Digger is so good if you know how to use it. Digger is like really good. And Sinkhole Sam is crazy good if you know how to use it. Also, crazy good. Production from that. So, what's it called? I think the damage. So, like, if you have like the Will-O-Wisp, the damage would float until the next combat. I think after one combat happens, one encounter happens. I think when you pass, it resets. Yeah, I think that's the reality of it. So I mean, with Hodag though, it's good stats. The stats of Hodag is pretty good. That's the thing. I think one Hodag is where I'm at right now. This deck, I'm still experimenting with it, so I may change things here and there. I think one Hodag is where it's at, and then let me see what else I can remove from this deck. The Wood Snake has the thing with Wood Snake. It's if it pops off, it pops off. It doesn't pop off. It's not doing a whole lot, so take that out for now. Where's my thing? There it is. Wood Snake's pretty solid. I think I like the Sinkhole Sam more than the Maruyama, actually. Let me see if I can squeeze in one more. Oh, dude, when I saw Will-O-Wisp drops, I'm like, dude, that thing was busted. The moment I saw Will-O-Wisp, I was like, yeah, a card, Will-O-Wisp, crazy. I immediately knew how good that card was, you know. And draw two. I think I'll remove one Archaeological Dig also. And because the Sinkhole Sams are good. So I think I have a few Archaeological Digs. Got 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's it. Deck is done. Oh, you know what? I think I was gonna add Uctena. I think I had an Uctena. There's a reason I didn't add Uctena though. I'm pretty sure. It was. So it's not memory. It's the Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp from the Corellium. Is pretty solid. Take this. In which Cryptid deck full of 1.5. We'll put it. So Radancito Perez is actually a good card. It's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you. But here's the thing with the Radancito. It's really does its best when you have both supplies. If you have both of the ramp supplies, it's very strong. If you don't have both of the ramp supplies, it's not that good. So it really depends. The answer. Next question is damage from memories applies to the battle. I'm pretty sure it's the battle position, bro. Yeah, I think it's the battle position. Okay, this is a weird question, right? But I'm asking you guys this. If I have a cryptid with 0 attack and it's in attack mode, it doesn't die right away, right? It only dies if it has damage on it. So anything with 0 defense attack will not die right away. It has to have 0 damage on it, like in combat. It will die in combat. Basically, if you have 0 stats, you have to get damaged, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And that was a really messy ruling I was thinking about yesterday. Okay, yeah, it has to be damaged for it to die. Okay. It wouldn't make sense if it did not take damage, that way. It wouldn't make any sense. I would be going crazy, Yeah, I'll be going pretty crazy. This card is not good. It's very situational. This card is based off the metagame. This card can be good. But I'll tell you this. Oh my god, sneezing. Oh my god. I'll tell you this. This Doodle card is a good counter to Hungry Ghost. Hungry Ghost counter all day, all night. Pretty solid. For that. But besides that, it's not like amazing. Okay, I know I had an Noctena. I know I had a Noctena somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I wasn't a little crazy. Yeah, I'll go Noctena. Yeah, I'll let it in. Noctena's pretty good. Noctena's a pretty good card. Let's see this here. Put this back. Okay, Radancito. Okay, so this promo is actually a good promo. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not that good. It is not that good right now. The reason why it's not that good right now, though, is because there's not that many good supplies in the game. The only supplies that are like auto-include is the ramp supplies are crazy good. So like the Malachite ramp, like this. The chest is really good. Like these cards are really strong. So these are like the only auto-include supplies. But the other supplies are 50-50. They're really strong or they're really bad. So this card is this is the most sleeper promo because right now this guy is not that good, but later on it will get better. The best promo is the Lava Fena, the witch girl. Right now it's just busted. The Dracula promo is actually good. The only problem with the Bloodsucker cards is that they're really slow because they're really high cost for the game. Like they're like 5 and 4 cost. So yeah, appreciate you, Frogman. The Dracula Dracula promos are good. I think again they're a little slow, but they're very solid cards. And honestly, like, the Bloodsucker is such an overwhelming trait. It could win the game on its own, in theory. If, done correctly, What am I gonna swap for this? I'm gonna swap for... I think I'll take out my other archaeological dig, honestly. Just to have more. I think I'm running too much utility in this deck. For what I'm doing. Because I want to keep my 1-drop count really high. I actually bought a Noctena online, full hollow. I think it was like $10. Not bad. Good price. Good price. eBay. I think that's the upgrades right now for this deck. I think this is already pretty solid the way it is. So, good stuff there. Good stuff there. Let me see. But yeah, Radancito, Perez, Blister is pretty good. Later on, it's not worth running it right now. There's just other stuff I would rather run instead of the Radancito promo. So that's just the reality there. Then yeah, today was pretty good. Today we got we upgraded our decks, upgraded 2 of our decks, and then we built 2 more decks for players and or ourselves, depending on what happens. And then yeah, alright guys, it's been almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna hop off for now, get a stretch, and thanks for hopping on. Oh, the regular Radancito, I think that one's better, but again, the thing about the Rad and Cetos is they are really only good right now if you have the ramp supplies. If you don't have ramp supplies, I have a Discord. Yes, I also have a Discord server. Now, you guys, please join my Discord server. I post stuff there. You know, it's brand new. I'm trying to get my community to grow for my channel. I'm trying to grow a community of general TCG people and TCG designers and stuff like that. So yeah, appreciate you, Traps. Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you, Douglas Coleman. Yes, get some this TTS games will be very good. And then yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. We'll see ya.